Hey, what's up, everyone? Uh, just had some things running through my head. A couple of my friends have been going through a couple struggles, and it's when you put 100% effort into something. You put 100% effort into it, and you have this goal, you have this dream, and it doesn't quite pan out. And you start doubting yourself, you have fears, you don't believe you're capable, you don't think you're worthy anymore because you put 100% effort into it and it just didn't work. And it's a hit to the pride. It's a lousy feeling. But at the same time, I want to tell you, when you put 100% effort into something, you've just gotten closer to your goal. And sometimes people don't see it that way. They see that end goal and they're like, I didn't make it there. So everything else I did is null and void. And that's not true. There's a big difference between effort and efficiency. And as you put in 100% effort every time, you will become more and more efficient. So when you put in 100% and you don't get what you want, you put in 100% again until you get what you want. Because what you want is going to be, people always miss it, just barely miss it. Because they put in that one, I'm going to put in that one huge effort. And if I don't get it, I'm done. And they put in that one large effort and they just needed one more push. One more push. They were so close. And so what I want to say is when you're that close to something, when you've put in your blood, sweat, and tears, and you've done everything you could, and it doesn't work out, just do it again. And it's hard to say that, but just do it again. And the funny thing is, when people see their friends do it and something happens to them, it's easy for them to say to their friend, "Hey, go do that." But when it's you, it cuts super deep because they're like, "Oh man, you don't know. I put everything into it." And I get that. I know that feeling. That feeling where I went 100% and it didn't work. Well, that's okay because even with your 100% effort, you're not going to be 100% effective or efficient right away. Your efficiency needs to be tapered. It needs to be sharpened. And that comes with practice. So practice day in and day out. I had one girl, she was getting ready for a show. She actually weighed about 263. This was a long time ago, back in 2009. So forgive me on the weight. I might be off a little bit. But she was around 263 and she ended up losing over 100 pounds. We got her down to 158 pounds. And she wasn't figure ready and she beat herself up. I'm telling you, it took us about 6 months to get her there. 6 months, that's it. Because she was so focused on that goal. And then when we told her, you just might not be quite ready for the show, it crushed her. And she had forgotten that she had lost 100 pounds. And it took her a couple of days to really realize the whole situation. But what I want to tell you guys, always remember that 100% effort, every time you put in 100% effort, something is coming out of that effort. And remind yourself of that. And be proud of that. Keep moving forward. You guys keep being great. And have a great day. Thank you.